Training Module. Alarms. Before use, please refer to the Novum IQ Syringe Infusion System Operator's Manual to review all cautions and warnings. The Novum IQ Syringe Infusion System will display alarms when certain conditions arise. The pump beacon will flash a colored light with an audio alarm and/or message pertaining to the condition on the pump screen. The flashing color corresponds to the priority of the alarm, and the message states the reason for the alarm. When multiple alarm conditions occur simultaneously, the pump communicates the highest priority alarm condition. This training module will review the following alarm types: downstream occlusion alarm, syringe empty alarm, syringe misloaded alarm, infusion complete alarm, flush complete alarm, inactivity alarm, and standby complete alarm. Note: to clear some alarms, you will have to install or reinstall the syringe or adjust the syringe driver head. Downstream occlusion alarm. The downstream occlusion alarm appears when the pump detects an occlusion below the pump. When it occurs, the pump stops the infusion. To clear a downstream occlusion alarm, press the silence info key. Ensure there are no kinks and that all clamps are open. Troubleshoot and resolve the occlusion, then press the run stop key to resume the infusion. Syringe empty alarm. When a syringe is completely empty, the syringe empty screen appears. Press the silence key to silence the alarm. Press the clear program soft key, then press yes to confirm. Proceed by removing the empty syringe. Refer to the syringe loading and setup training module prior to loading the syringe. Note: always turn off fluid flow to the patient using a tubing clamp or a stopcock when loading or unloading a syringe to prevent unintended bolus. Syringe misloaded alarm. If the syringe is moved out of position during an infusion, the syringe misloaded alarm screen appears and the pump will stop. Press the silence info key and an image appears on the screen indicating the location of the misload. Instructions will appear telling you what needs to be corrected. There are several reasons why the syringe misload alarm will occur. The barrel clamp opens. The flange retainer becomes misloaded. The driver head moves out of position. Syringe misloaded alarm, barrel clamp open. If the barrel clamp has opened, an animated screen appears instructing you to close the barrel clamp. When the barrel clamp is closed correctly, you will see a green check mark and an audible tone will sound. Also, the pump stopped screen appears. Press the run stop key to resume the infusion. Syringe misloaded alarm, multiple points misloaded. If the syringe flange and/or barrel flange and plunger grips become misloaded, the syringe misloaded alarm will appear. Press the silence info key. The remove syringe screen appears. Refer to the syringe loading and setup training module for all steps for reloading a syringe. Always turn off fluid flow to the patient using a tubing clamp or a stopcock when loading or unloading a syringe to prevent unintended bolus. Syringe misloaded alarm, driver head moves out of position. When running, if the Novum IQ syringe pump determines the driver head has been moved out of place, an audible tone will sound. A screen appears instructing you to pull the driver head out. Silence the alarm. Next, a screen appears instructing you to return the driver head to the plunger. When the driver head is correctly moved back into position against the plunger head, the plunger grips will be closed. You will see a green check mark and an audible tone will sound. Also, the pump stopped screen appears. Infusion complete alarm. The infusion complete alarm appears after the programmed infusion has run to the end of the program. For a continuous infusion, if the volume limit is greater than 0, then KVO is enabled. When the specified volume limit is reached, the pump will generate an infusion complete alarm and the infusion complete screen appears with KVO. Press run stop to stop the pump. Press the silence key to silence the alarm. In a volume over time infusion or intermittent infusion, when the final syringe is completely empty and the total dose has been delivered, the infusion complete screen appears. Silence the alarm. You can clear the program or start a line flush. If the syringe is empty but the total dose has not been delivered, a syringe empty alarm appears. Refer back to the syringe empty alarm sequence in this video for more information. Flush complete alarm. The flush complete alarm occurs when a programmed line flush has been completed. Silence the alarm. Inactivity alarm. The inactivity alarm occurs when the pump is on, the pump is not running, the pump is not already in another alarm condition, or no key has been pressed for 2 minutes. To clear an inactivity alarm for 2 minutes, press the silent soft key or any key. Note: if the pump receives an auto-programmed infusion order, this will also clear the inactivity alarm. Standby complete alarm. The standby complete alarm occurs when the programmed standby time has expired. To clear the standby complete alarm, press the dismiss soft key. Then, press the run stop key to start the programmed infusion.